Welcome to the Miami International Boat Show. In typical Boats Direct USA fashion, we had to bring you inside of the Miami Beach Convention Center and of course outside on this beautiful day to showcase all of the amazing boats here that we have for sale. Now, Blackwater, as you know, they are all about the fit and finish like no other. These boats, they can run up to 70 miles an hour in lots and lots of chop, and they can just get to the fish faster. And that's why the guys on the SKA circuit are loving it so much. I'm gonna catch up with our good friend Clayton Kirby, who's also our captain of the Boats Direct USA fishing team, and see what he has to say on how the boat handled in the Nationals and also in his latest Key West trip experience. Now, today I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about our brand new model. It's called the 36 Sport model, the brand new Blackwater. We're gonna check it out and you're gonna fall in love. A lot of your feedback we've listened to, and you ladies, you want a little more forward seating, so we've done that. We have great open forward seating that you're gonna have to take a look at, and we still have all of the fishing capabilities that Blackwater is known for. Lots of live wells, lots of storage, and lots of fun. And then of course, we're gonna take you inside of the brand new 33 Ocean Hawk. Now, anyone that has ever owned an Ocean Hawk, they pretty much don't give them up. Now, this is a model that you are just gonna love. It has a beautiful cabin in it, perfect to get, you know, out of the sun into a little air-conditioned fun, and also enjoy a great day on the water in comfort and style. It is 33 feet of pure fun. When the owner took this down to the Key West National Championships, he was like a kid in the candy store. He drives the go fast boats. He drives the, you know, more comfort, creature comfort boats, but he could not stop smiling after taking this baby out. 65 miles an hour and lots of fun. So come with me and I'm gonna take you inside this year's Miami International Boat Show. One of my favorite things that I love about our TV show is when I run into superstars like Jack Holmes from the SKA. Now, Jack is the founder and president of the SKA, and we love working with him for our fishing team. So, Jack, can you tell our audience a little bit about the SKA and what you guys are all about?
Well, we founded the SKA in 1991, and all of these great big boats that you see around the show like this, like your beautiful Blackwater boat here, these are boats that came from us, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we started the sport back in the day in 1991. If you had a 31-foot fountain, you were the king of the hill.
That's right.
And now look at what we have. We've got speed, we've got reliability with the outboards, we've got just boats that are incredible. I mean, these boats will last a lifetime.
Yes.
A lifetime of pure enjoyment and so much fun fishing.
And the great thing is that Jack is the reason why we got Clayton Kirby to lead our fishing team. Tell us a little bit about why you love Clayton so much.
Well, back in 1991 when we started the SKA, I heard about this guy up in North Carolina. He was the king of all fishing. And I said, well, I got to get this guy on our side, you know. And I talked with Clayton, and he says, oh yeah, I'm in. I'm ready to fish. He goes out and wins Angler of the Year the first year, very first year. I said, man, this is my guy. And you know, Clayton worked for Fountain Power Boats for many, many years, and was their face, you know, for sport fishing. And they have won more titles than anybody else in our sport. And the minute I saw that new Blackwater, I said, oh my God, this is just right for Clayton. I said, Clayton can take this boat and he can make a name for Blackwater in the fishing circuit. But you know, the new sport model, oh my God. Eugene called me up on the boat when I walked in the other day, and he says, you've got to see this boat. And I walked on there and it just blew my mind. What a gorgeous boat. I mean, it's perfect for the ladies, and you know, there's a lot of ladies that fish. You haven't
anglers.
Yeah, you haven't started yet, but you're going to get on a boat.
I'm getting on the boat.
Yeah, you're going to go fish a tournament.
I hear Clayton's the boat to get on.
That's the one to get on. He's the guy. He will show you what to do and how to do it. And next thing you know, you'll be holding up this trophy at a tournament.
I like it.
That's really what it's all about.
by the Opelika Airport and in Palm Beach on Lake Worth Road, just west of Congress, offleaseonly.com.
You know, I think the thing that I like about Clayton most is that he pushes it to the limit. He does not look back. And I'm ready. I'm an acrobat, so I'm ready to do some flips off of the boat.
Sometimes he can be certifiable. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, if there's a fish 20 miles away, he's going to be the first one to the fish, even in 4 or 5 foot seas. I mean, he's put the hammer down and off he goes.
Yeah.
Because he knows if he can get there first, he's got a shot at winning the tournament.
That's what he was telling me about the Biloxi Nationals.
That's what you got to do. Yeah, and Eugene was on the boat with him, and he says, "Oh my God, I'm never going out with this guy again." But that's what you got to do to win. In all seriousness, you know that if you know where the fish are, you've got to get there first. And if the boat doesn't perform, you just lost all hope.
Yeah.
And Clayton's the type of guy that he just smells those fish. He has that sixth sense.
Yeah.
And of course, he's been fishing so long, he knows a lot of the great spots to go to. But without a doubt, you guys will have a title very, very soon because of him. And you got to give the credit to Clayton, but you also got to give credit to the product that he runs. But even more important, think about this. He goes out there and he blasts through 5 foot seas and he's racing to the fishing grounds and everything. Now you take your average buyer that just wants a nice boat to go out, but wants it to be safe, secure, especially when his wife's on board, the kids are on board. There it is. There it is. That tells the whole story right there. And that's what we've built over the years. You know, these quality boats that can do all of these things, and the buyer just doesn't know today how great he's got it.
No.
What's in store for him? If he just comes, signs on the dotted line, and out he goes, oh boy, he'll be hooked forever.
He's going to be hooked,
oh, yeah.
No pun intended, forever.
Yes, for sure.
Well, Jack, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful that you introduced Clayton Kirby to us. I'm so grateful that he felt our product was one that he would stand behind. That to me means the world, because I talk every day about the fit and finish of Blackwater, and Clayton even made some additions to the boat that is making it even better for those fishermen that want to run to those fish faster. So we're looking forward to all of our years upcoming with you in the SKA tournament, and we're definitely looking forward to winning our first title.
I think you're going to find out as time goes on that that's what you need to sell product today.
Yeah.
You got to have a face with the boat, somebody that has the experience on the water, and I can't think of a better person than Clayton. He won the title again in '97, and he's eager to win another title. So I think that if he just stays focused, he'll have a title. I mean, that's what he wants to do for you.
And I think that we're going to go ahead and send an invite out to our audience, because we are actually building the Boats Direct USA fishing team.
Yes.
And we want you to work directly with Clayton, and we want you guys to be part of our winning team.
I mean, that's a great thought right there, because think about this. You're buying a world-class boat, a boat that can do everything you want it to do on the water, and then you get the experience of Clayton Kirby to come in and show you all the tricks of the trade. Oh boy. Oh boy, isn't that nice? I mean, that's like bonus.
I think I might join our team. Do you think that I could be on our team?
Well, you got to go fishing with Clayton. You just have to do it. I think once you do it once, you're going to say, oh, I want to do this again.
Okay.
And next thing you know, then you're going out trying to buy your pink rods.
Yes.
And all of that. So.
Boy, you know me well.
It all works. It all works together. I know the industry well.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Well, I am so excited. If you guys want to learn more about being a part of our fishing team, please log on to boatsdirectusa.com, click on the fishing team link, and let's talk. Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
Lease and the Granny by the Opelika Airport and in Palm Beach on Lake Worth Road, just west of Congress. OffLeaseOnly.com.
At Boats Direct USA, you know our saying, we know boats. But we also know how to have a really fun time at the Miami International Boat Show. So come on up here and spin to win a prize. All right. Oh, grand prize! So now what that means is you get one of everything. I am so excited to finally catch up with my buddy, Clayton Kirby, who is the absolute most amazing lead of our Boats Direct USA fishing team that I could ever dream of. And I just like to say everything I can to kind of make him crack a smile.
Well, all I can say, Monique, is I'm equally as excited. After meeting Eugene, yourself, Mark, the entire team, and then having the opportunity to take the Blackwater boat offshore, you know, I feel like I'm a kid again.
Well, you are the king of our center console, so I want you to share with the audience what you love most about the Blackwater experience.
Well, outside of the fact that it's probably the best built boat in the marketplace that I've been on today, and I've been boating for about 45 years, the fact that it's got twin live wells, a 65 and a 50-gallon live well, triple engine, 300 horsepower motors on the back of it, enables me to run 65 miles an hour from point A to point B. The fact that it's got more rod holders than I own rod and reels. The fact that it's got a console that enables me and my team to run the boat efficiently, whether it's flat com or whether it's 4 to 6 foot seats. Those are a couple of the key features that come to mind. Then you couple in the fact that it's got a huge fish box that you can put a 100-pound wahoo or a 100-pound yellowfin tuna in, or all the king mackerel I could catch in one day tournament fishing. Those are just some of the key features that come to my mind that really set out why I like this boat and why I'm on this team.
Wow, well, it gets me excited getting in the know about what Clayton Kirby likes most. Now, you were able to run this boat just recently in Key West, correct?
That's correct. I ran the boat at Biloxi in the national championship, and be the first time I'd been on the boat and had never even been offshore fishing with it, to place in the money and finished in the top 15. We were elated about that. But then to go to Key West, where we had made some changes, we had tweaked the boat, we'd added a few things to it, and to be able to run with what I call the big dogs that think they've got the fastest, smoothest, best handling boats in the marketplace and run them all down, that was key to me. I think running the boat and outrunning the competition is more exciting than actually winning the tournament and catching the big fish.
I like your style, but you know what? Jack from the SKA was talking about how you can smell the fish, Clayton.
Well, I have a little bit of a sixth sense. You know, I started whenever I was 12 or 13 years old. My brother went out with my grandfather on a fishing trip when we were both younger, and came back with a fish, and they made such a big deal about it. They were taking pictures and they were going on and on. I cared nothing about fishing that time, but the competition in me, I'm like, oh, if he can do this, I know I can do one better. So I started it, like I say, at the right age of 13 years old, and it's been in my blood ever since. You know, you give me an opportunity to go fishing or to go to the pool hall or go hang out with the guys, I'm going fishing. I'd rather fish than virtually anything I can think of.
And what's your favorite thing to catch when you're out there on the water?
Well, if it was something I was going to eat, it'd probably be a yellowfin tuna or a grouper. But if it's something that's going to pay some money that I can actually put the cash in my back pocket and take to the bank, I'd have to say it's kingfish. And I won hundreds of thousands of dollars at it. But if I had to eat those fish, as I've mentioned to you probably before, I'd probably catch 9, because I wouldn't eat 1 out of every 10. I'd catch 9 fish and I'd stop catching them if I had to eat the fish. But they're great fish to catch. They are very exciting, dynamic runs. They leap at the strike, and you know, they're all over the United States from where you have warm water, anywhere from Virginia Beach all the way to Texas. So it's a very sought after species. I call it the bass of saltwater. That's what a king mackerel actually is, and that's why it's such a prevalent fish to sought after, and that's why there's so many of these tournaments around the United States.
Now, Clayton, where is your favorite place to boat?
Well, for me, it would be in the Keys, but it would certainly be somewhere where I was going to run offshore and chase down some huge fish. Now, my wife, because of the weather, and she's a sunny jeans girl, she wants to be, has got that water gene, she wants to be somewhere where she doesn't run but 2 or 3 miles to get to the fish. So the Keys has it all. My favorite fishing place is probably in Biloxi, only because they've got such a huge number of oil rigs, and they've got great fishing there, regardless of whether you're trying to catch blue marlin, tuna, wahoo, kingfish, grouper, snapper. It's all in Biloxi, but there you've got inclement weather, and you've got to run 40 to 80 miles. So the boat fits well, regardless of whether I'm at home here or whether I'm at home in Biloxi.
See, that's so crazy because running 40 to 80 miles to get that fish, that's, to me, that's quite the trek.
Well, yeah, that was unheard of 25 years ago. Whenever I first started in this industry, most people had a small single or twin engine boat that you'd run 3 to 5, 10 miles, and you may have 20 or 30 guys competing in a tournament. Now you go to events where there's been as many as 1,000 boats fishing, and everybody's fishing in a twin or a triple engine boat, and the further you go, the further you get away from the crowd, the better opportunity you have to win the event.
Yeah. And was everyone just like jealous as you were throttling by them at Biloxi?
Well, I'm sure there's a number of guys that questioned, hey, what's Clayton doing in the Blackwater at first this tournament? But once I went by them, they all knew I was in the boat.
And that's the credibility that comes along with Clayton Kirby. The fact that we have such a world-renowned fisherman, the fact that, I mean, you've been Angler of the Year so many times, and to have you represent our brand, to bring the credibility that the name Clayton Kirby brings, I mean, clearly that is just such an honor at Boats Direct USA.
Well, it's a pleasure for me and my entire team also.
Aww. And actually, speaking of your team, we are going to go ahead and we're going to invite you to join our team, right, Clayton?
Exactly. I'm looking forward to that.
All right. So go to boatsdirectusa.com, click on our fishing team link, and learn how you can actually be a part of Clayton Kirby's crew on the Boats Direct USA fishing team on the SKA tournament circuit, right?
We look forward to hearing from you soon.
BoatsDirectUSA.com. Like no other boat dealer in the country. Shop the largest selection of custom new boats and clean quality used and repo boats. Custom build your Dream Center console today. We are your factory direct dealer for Stateman, Blackwater. We are the exclusive Florida Keys dealer for Contender. We carry everything from bay boats to offshore fishing boats. Financing is available. Get pre-approved now for the boat of your dreams by logging on to BoatsDirectUSA.com. BoatsDirectUSA.com also offers service from highly qualified certified Mercury Yamaha technicians. Call toll-free 888-361-1747. That's 888-361-1747. Or stop by mile marker 98 in beautiful Key Largo, the boating capital of the world. Boat shows, bikini bashes, and the most incredible boats on the market today. BoatsDirectUSA.com.
Here we are at one of my favorite booths. Of course, it is Deep Impact time here at the Miami International Boat Show, and I am here with Team Awesome. Ladies, what is your name?
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
Vanessa, and you?
Carol.
Carol. So we have Vanessa and Carol to help me interview Randall today on all of the latest and greatest happenings here at Deep Impact. Now, Randy, you always get me in the know about what's going on at Deep Impact. Give me the latest and greatest.
Monique, you know the latest and greatest already, baby. Come on. You know what we do here. We're here to make these custom boats and make Deep Impact be the company it's supposed to be. We're trying to raise the bar, create some really cool stuff that people are going to really enjoy with their personal touch.
And you know, we have the latest edition, the 39 Poker Run edition, which has just been, our customers have been blowing up the phones trying to figure out how they can build theirs. I mean, what is the process? How long does it take, Randy, from start to finish? If they wanted to get one of these gorgeous $399 Poker Run edition boats.
$399 is going to be 3 months. All
3
right?
months,
And it's
okay.
going to really depend. Obviously, the $399 Poker Run edition, we added that extra row of seats to give people that extra room. Everybody's got a place, which is really cool. Especially when you're moving at 70 miles an hour, you want to be able to be comfortable, you know? Obviously, we have engine choices, as you know. Mark went with 4, so you know, if you want 4 350s, we can do that as well. We've got a client now that's looking at doing a 7 Poker Run boat as well, which I think is going to be really awesome. Really excited about it.
A 7 Poker Run boat? What does that mean?
7 Marine, honey, you know the 557s, the 557 horsepower V-type Cadillac engine boat, the real monsters, the one that go real fast, the real hot stuff.
So wait, we can push it to the limit even more, Randy, on the...
Like, you know that's what we do, okay? There's not a limit that we can't push.
All right, so we're running about, what, 65 to 70 in this $399 Poker Run edition. How fast can we run in that?
Probably looking about 80, 85 miles an
80
hour.
or 85?
Effortless.
That's like a roller coaster ride on
Close
the
to
water.
90. I'm looking at close to 90.
Close to 90.
Yeah.
Now, can I get a ticket on the water, Randy?
No, of course not. You know we're above the law, babe. Come on. We
All
do
right,
something
Deep
different.
Impact,
Yeah.
we're above the law.
Yes,
now,
we
what about this gorgeous 36, the blue and white 36 is phenomenal.
We actually built that for a customer. I guess you can say it's an understated, elegant boat. You know, he used a really nice color selection. Older gentleman, him and his wife, they want to be able to cruise. They own a marina up on the coast, and they wanted something different, so we gave him some color options, and he wanted this color, and I think it looks phenomenal.
Is this the gentleman from the West Coast that owns the marina that I met at the $3.99 cabin?
Exactly,
oh
Mr.
my gosh!
Exactly.
Okay, this is so exciting because we were actually choosing the colors at the $3.99 cabin unveiling.
Exactly.
And he was just so excited. He was actually saying how he has 36, but now he already wants to get the 39.
Exactly.
So he'll probably be trading this in and trading up.
I might want that one. I think I might keep that for myself.
I'm not going to lie. We're going to take our viewers into that in a little while here. But what else is going on with Deep Impact? Anything else that we should know about? Any new happenings?
Well, there are a lot of new happenings. As you can say, you mentioned Team Awesome.
I know.
Team Awesome happens to be like a group of people we're putting together to help do our marketing, get our marketability, get our brand awareness out there. People that can actually help me instead of having to do everything.
Nice, nice.
So I'm really excited.
So you can spend more time with your customers now.
Exactly.
Okay.
I want to spend more time with the customers, and I got somebody here to be able to support the effort. We brought in some new people that are helping out. We got someone in training that's a superstar. I'm really excited about him. He's going to really turn out to be a good person for the team. You know, we've done a lot of stuff within the factory itself, redesigning our actual production layup schedules, and the whole system now has been totally changed. So when you come back to the factory now, you'll be really impressed. We've been doing a lot more stuff with, you know, measuring our consumables, just being on top of everything when it comes down to production. We had a little issues in the past where we weren't able to deliver boats on time, so now the goal now is to be able to start adhering to a better schedule and being able to give a boat when we promise it. So I think that's one of the big things for us. It's going to be huge.
All right, so now what I'm hearing is that our friends at Boats Direct USA are going to be able to work with you even more to get our customers' boats built on time with the most precision, beauty, and uniqueness that only Deep Impact can offer. Would that be correct?
So you summed it up.
All right. Go to boatsdirectusa.com right now and click on the beautiful Deep Impact pages. We have so many pages with all of their different models. We have models from 33 feet to 39 feet, and they are one of the finest custom-built boats on the market today. So check it out, boatsdirectusa.com. Right, ladies? Right. Boat enthusiasts love the sexy curves that Deep Impact is known for. If you want a real head-turner, look no further than the $3.99 cabin model. Loaded with power, this one has quad Mercury engines. Perfect for days out in the sun, just escape into the ice-cold air-conditioned cabin. So much comfort, so much detail, this boat has it all. If you want to feel at home while out on the water, this is a super comfortable way to do it. Just log on to boatsdirectusa.com to learn more and click on Deep Impact.